Blood Night, The Legend of Mary Hatchet, 2009. Blood Night is a rare modern slasher that respects its roots. Starring the legend Danielle Harris. This is a 3.5-star hidden gem that uses 80s tropes without making fun of them. If you miss the atmosphere of Carpenter or Cunningham, give this one a look. In a post-Scream horror world, 80s throwback slashers are a dime a dozen. They range from big-budget studio films and mid-budget indies all the way to the micro-budget scene. Some are just soulless cash grabs, while others try too hard to appeal to the masses and lose their edge. But Blood Night, The Legend of Mary Hatchet, directed by Frank Sabatella, actually succeeds for the same reasons the original 80s classics did. It knows its audience. While horror icon Danielle Harris is undoubtedly the big draw here, the rest of the cast is well above average, especially for a film with this kind of budget. There are actually no bad actors or weak performances in the bunch. Usually, in these smaller productions, you expect a few community theater-level performances, but here, the acting is solid across the board. The performers give the characters room to breathe, and you actually enjoy living with them for a bit before the action kicks into high gear. The film focuses its budget on atmosphere and sets rather than flashy gimmicks. While it starts off hard with a flashback sequence, it has the confidence to slow down once it reaches the modern day. This is a straight-up homage to the likes of John Carpenter's Halloween and the original Friday the 13th, but it never feels like a rip-off. It truly understands the why behind those films. It uses the classic tropes without making them feel tired or dated, and more importantly, it loves those tropes without the condescending meta-commentary often used to judge them. The direction is smart and crisp. It utilizes the quick edits and Dutch angles that were common in the 2000s and early 2010s. If you aren't a fan of that specific filmmaking era, I get it, but here it never feels pretentious. It actually adds a layer of unease to a mostly traditional slasher that hides some subtle supernatural elements. This little hidden gem is far too often overlooked or tossed aside with the Scream clones. Between the high-quality ensemble cast and the standout work from Danielle Harris, Blood Night is a very underrated slasher that understands that to honor the past, you have to actually love it.